So we wrangled up the 3 hens. We decided to give them all names. These are Polish buff hens, and I mean, they're pretty much the same color. So this is the backyard. We did do a whole bunch of cleaning up.
Yeah, that's good, thanks.
We'll let them guys be in the yard a little bit. We still got these old ponderosa lemon trees. They won't be ready till probably October, November. This is an old chicken coop that I had. I see you down there. See, she can't even hardly see me right here until I get in front of her. That's what makes it bad for the predators. They eat, well, good for the predators and bad for her. This is actually a garden that I had planted. Kind of let everything get taken over, but it's actually underneath it. I have to get it out. Is a huge worm garden, a raised worm garden, and it's full of night crawlers. So anytime we go fishing, we go ahead and get them worms out of there. It's easy to get to them. Little lemon tree, the lemon tree that could right here, because believe what I'm telling you, I ran over with the lawnmower one day. So this bird aviary, look at the roosters. One of the roosters is sitting right here in the tree. The other one's way up there. So that bird aviary is 12 foot tall. And I used to have all kinds of little finches and parrots and all kinds of whatnot in there. And then one day a big old storm came through and actually knocked my door open. When I finally got outside, I had 3 birds left. Look at her. She's sitting out here by the spa. My pond. I didn't see no fish in it. We used to have goldfish and koi, and we're going to dig this all up when she gets back from her vacation. And I think we're going to plant some peppers. Have a little pepper garden. Yeah, you, as a chicken, I don't guess you could have a nicer chicken house than this. So I'm gonna go ahead and get them and put them on the table, and I'll tell you what their names are gonna be. All right, so as I said, we changed the names to chicken strip, chicken nugget, and chicken patty. Well, they all look the same, so the way we'll be able to tell them apart is I'm gonna put a little zip tie on each one of them's leg, and that way if one of them gets sick, we'll know which one it is. If one of them's laying eggs, we'll know which one it is. If by the rare chance that one of these guys go broody and they actually want to sit on eggs, we'll know which one that is. So all we're gonna do is put this little zip tie on their foot. Now you don't want to make it tight. You want to be able to let it be loose. And in that way, she has a nice little, you know, a little ankle bracelet. At least we'll know who she is. And I'll grab the other 2. She's a little feisty. Come on, mama. There we go. Has a lot of room there for when she grows. We'll just snip it right off at the end there, and then we'll let her go. Then what we'll do is we'll go on our computer and set up a little spreadsheet and we'll actually attach the name to the color band, and then that way we can keep track of them and see what they do. They get really nervous because they really can't see that well, so all she's thinking is I'm trying to eat her, but they actually calm down real quick because they're really docile. They make actually they make excellent pets. They're not really good for meat production or egg production, but they're definitely good for cooling the backyard production, because when people see them, they're like, what the hell kind of chicken y'all got? Just to give y'all a little backstory, I had these when I was a kid. There you go. See what we got here? I had these when I was a kid, and we grew up in Louisiana, and my grandfather for years told me, I said, Pop, what kind of chickens are those? You know, they didn't have the internet. He said, well, those are Mississippi chickens. And I figured, well, that must be a breed of chicken from Mississippi. So I always said, man, those are Mississippi chickens we got over there. And come to find out, he had bought these chickens from Mississippi. That's why he had told me they was Mississippi chickens, because he didn't know what kind of chickens they were. And then come to find out years later, they're Polish chickens, and I had an opportunity to buy some because, you know, what's always old is new again, so I always wanted to have them. So that's what we got. So we got 3 buff hens. We got a buff rooster. His name's Tyson. I told y'all that, I believe. He didn't want to play right. He was trying to fly around. He went up in the tree. See that big bird cage back there? He's way up in the top of it. We couldn't get to him. So, well, I hope that helped y'all out. If y'all have just a small, that looked like Priscilla got loose. We're gonna have to go catch her before something gets her. Yeah, they're not good for free ranging because they can't see real well, and the predators eat them like chicken nuggets and chicken patties and chicken strips. So we got to keep them locked up, but we do let them out and let them get in the yard and pick up grass and bugs and whatnot. So if y'all like this video, I need you to go ahead and hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell. We'll tell you when the next video is. We will be shooting the July 4th video up at our place in Mississippi on the 15th. So my daughter's saying, I won't be there. Well, I already know that because she's going up to a friend of hers lake house, or the rich people live. I don't know what's going on with all that, but she's going to be a teenager. That's what they're going to do. So I'll be up there shooting the video myself. We're going to start working on our cabin. I got to do some foundation work, and I'm going to bring y'all along for that ride. We might put up some trail cameras. We've been seeing a few deer coming out the woods since the tornado. So just hit that notification bell, and I'll let you know when the next video is going to be. So y'all have a good evening. Thank you.